I don't think I've ever said this before, but Hot Toys' newest figure announcements legit made me bust. Let's talk about it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Riley Reviews back again with a reveal video, and today is one of the biggest ones I've done in a long time because I've been saying it recently. Hot Toys haven't done any Spider-Man figures that have been really hype as of recent, and let me tell you, this one is specifically hype, and we got some other characters to get into. Before we get into all of it, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, bang that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. And make sure to let me know all of your thoughts in the comments down below, which figure you're most hyped over, because Hot Toys went nuclear today and we need to talk about it. So let's not waste time. Let's get into it. Thank you for all the love and support. But here he is. Y'all know this. I am a Spidey fan at heart. Spider-Man, Hot Toys are my bread and butter. Andrew Garfield is one of my favorites. He is my favorite, specifically Spider-Man as the character of Spider-Man. He was the best in my opinion. Fight me in the comments below. I love Toby too. I think he's the best of both, but Spider-Man specifically, Andrew all day. But this TASM 1 figure, there was an original TASM 1 years and years and years ago, but we finally have a new and improved 2.0 version with updated proportions and sculpts, which we are going to get into. I still love this figure. It's 100% coming home, but I will always say it. They unfortunately cannot capture Andrew Garfield's likeness. Just they can't do it. I don't know what it is. This is like, to me, I'd say a 7.5, maybe an 8, but it's just, to me, it just doesn't resemble Andrew Garfield's. Like I see it, but it's just one of those ones that's not where you're like, holy shit, this is a hot toy where it looks exactly like them. It's just, it's not. And it's a reused version of the one we've already had, which was the TASM 2 version, which is technically No Way Home, but they had to label it TASM 2. But it's the same sculpt. They just bloodied it up, I believe, the face, and then they just made the hair obviously more flowy to the original, you know, when he's in the original movies, his hair is flowed up. And like I said, it's there, but it's just not, it's not exactly Andrew Garfield, man. I mean, this guy is definitely a hard character to get the, like, just likeness down, like just the way, I mean, character, the actor himself. But it's still great, don't get me wrong, but it's just not perfect, and it's not like that 9+ that were used from Hot Toys. Maybe it's the way the lighting is, but he looks older than what he did in TASM 1. TASM 1, Andrew Garfield was young. He was way younger than what he looks nowadays, and I think this one, he just looks a little aged up. But let's talk about the beautifulness, just the beauty of this figure. I mean, this is a huge upgrade to the original version. Everyone knows it. The original TASM 1, you can look it up. His shoulders looked very bad. The proportions looked very wonky. That was at a time when Hot Toys were newer with their Spider-Man figures. And now that we're getting an updated version, it's just so great to see. And it's nice that he comes with some cool stuff like his camera here. And again, separate rolling eyeballs, that's kind of what we're used to. There's some angles where I do see more of Andrew Garfield, and it's nice to see that bloodied effect. I love that because it's kind of recreating when he had that whole fight with Lizard. And this just makes me want to watch TASM. I think there are some of the most underrated movies out there is the TASM franchise. I'll stick by that. I don't care, especially TASM 1, an underrated film. I love this pose. This is so iconic. Like, that is just like, I love it. I know the exact scene they're recreating, and even I think there was some posters of that. That was a really good pose from Hot Toys. And again, right here, under certain lighting, it does look better, but it is just a retooled version of the one that we've had before, and then they had the flowy hair and obviously updated paint apps. And again, it has the new webs, which is nice to see as well. I love the way that this, I mean, a lot of people aren't crazy about this suit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This suit gets a lot of hate, not gonna lie, but it's still just one of those iconic ones. It's Andrew Garfield's outfit, his first portrayal when he had it, and it's different, it's unique. We can still see that it has that neck seam, and I don't know if they should make it a little bit less prominent, because you can see right there, it is a little noticeable, but hopefully in the final it would look better, but it's probably not, honestly. It's gonna look like this, and that, yeah, you can see it, but it's not as, I mean, it's pretty hidden there. I would say that's pretty hidden. And again, the eyes, you can actually get 2 different eye plates, and then this is great. I love that they included the skateboard. I think that's such a cool accessory. I'm so glad they did that. And this diorama is going to take up space, but it is really cool. It emits actual blinking lights, which is cool, and it's going to have obviously the LED light up function. Is it USB? It says LED light up. I'll have to check, but it might not be USB, which would be really unfortunate. But that is a really cool scene to replicate kind of the ending. I don't know if you need this. Let me know. Maybe do you need it? And you also get the interchangeable eyes, which is kind of like a darker version of his eyes, kind of to replicate different scenes in the film where it's not just glowing yellow, which I think is what they're trying to do, which I was happy with. Web effect. I didn't even see that. It has a web effect right here from when he got shot near the end of the film. So that's kind of cool. I like how they did that. Nice inclusion. You get his open mask. And what can I say? Spidey fan like me, like, come on, let's go. Let's go. I had to hit it. Let's freaking go. I am so excited for this. Andrew Garfield is my boy, and this is definitely coming home. And like I said, it's an exciting one for sure. I still don't. I need to talk. I don't want to speak all my negativity yet, but I still don't think this is a perfect rendition of TASM 1. But hey, at least we got an updated version. I am so freaking excited. Definitely going to be able to pose a lot better. They've said that they're using different bodies to where you can. I mean, look at that. That's some really good articulation. Hopefully it stays like that. I'm sure it will. But that's nice. This is really good. And again, like, oh, I just love it so much. It's so cool seeing a Spider-Man announcement. It always gets me so pumped. But yes, this is an extremely exciting announcement. Let me know what you guys think. But I think we need to bring up Mr. Aura himself. Dr. Doom. Are you freaking kidding me, Hot Toys? Dr. Doom? That was so unexpected. I was thinking, we're going to see this in the year 2027 or whatever the hell it's going to be, 2026, when we get, obviously, Avengers Doomsday. And Mr. RDJ, Mr. Controversial himself, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you hate it? Do you love him being Dr. Doom? This is not RDJ, though. This is going to be the Dr. Doom from the comics. And this is one of the coolest announcements I think I've seen from Hot Toys in a very long time. Something that's very different, very unique. And I mean, Iron Man's their bread and butter, so they definitely had this in the pipeline. And with this whole RDJ hype and everything, I think it was perfect. Obviously, under the eyes, it's no likeness to a character, so it's probably just going to be darker eyes. I don't know what it would be, but under that, but it's not going to have a specific likeness. And these green lightning effects are also really cool. I love the way the armor looks like. Look at the details on that. Absolutely incredible. This base is just badass. Like, come on. You can't just not be hyped over this. This is an extremely exciting announcement. Even for me, I'm not even a Dr. Doom big fan, but seeing this figure makes me want to just dive into the character and find out more about him, because I know he has one of the most badass portrayals. Like, just look at this. I don't even know much about the character, but I just know dude has aura. The dude has aura. And again, the tailoring looks absolutely fantastic as well. He has this gun as well. I didn't even know that Dr. Doom had guns like that. I am a fake Dr. Doom fan. I'm not claiming to be a fan, but like I said, an absolute badass announcement. I love how it has these green effects too. Like, come on, this is what we want to see from Hot Toys. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're doing the same stuff, this and that. Like, this is really cool. Like, we can at least admit, and we're definitely gonna get more versions of this character with RDJ. And I know there's already people getting the RDJ sculpts ready. They are going to throw the RDJ sculpts on this figure, and Hot Toys knew that people were going to do that. And it's nice that it has this two-way display base. Really cool, so you can kind of flip to both ways. And again, it's just another amazing announcement. These are two of the I know the internet's going to go crazy tomorrow morning. It's still late here, but let me know all of your thoughts on these two figures. We could go into, I mean, I guess we can have time. We can quickly show the Samurai Predator as well. This is another one that got announced, which is really cool. Not really something that I'm particularly interested in, but I mean, you can at least appreciate the artistry here. Another very different announcement from Hot Toys, which people, again, always keep saying, we need to see some different, unique stuff from Hot Toys. Boy, is this different. This is definitely different, and it looks really good. I mean, the detailing, again, top notch. And is this versing an alien, I want to say, because he's holding, like, xenomorph? His mouth? Yeah, that's definitely what it is. And that's really badass. I'm not even gonna lie. That's really cool. And it comes with the, oh my god, the slain xenomorph base. Okay, hold on. Hot Toys are cooking. That is a really cool base. I didn't even realize that. I didn't really see much of this, to be honest. But shit, this is a really badass piece. This is what you call, like, artistry. Like, this is a really cool announcement. Like, damn, they did cook here. But like I said, I don't want to keep this video too long. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Again, Hot Toys broke the internet. The TASM one is for me, that's my favorite. That's the most exciting one, because I wasn't really expecting this. This isn't the eyes. There's something about we'll get into that another time. We don't want to get into all the craziness, but yes, this definitely is a W day for Spidey collectors and Marvel fans, because holy shit, And it's kind of funny because people were saying DC got the Batgirl and Golden Batman, while we have this and the Batman Returns, which is, it's been a while since we got some Spidey love, so I am glad we got that. And a freaking Doctor Doom. Are you kidding me? Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.